Hello everyone, welcome for the live session today. So today I thought of doing live. I know I'm doing it after many weeks, and all these past weeks I have been completely involved into our getting our podcast series up on different platform, and I have been totally engrossed in all those activities, and it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I wanted to make our podcast available for everyone on their fingertips so that you can learn the activity, the importance, and doing the publishing journey right. So I thought of going online today, getting live, and wanted to talk about something that which I feel we all as a woman get to hear. That is like being woman, how it feels to be a woman, right? So I get to hear this so much. It's so hard to be a woman. It's so hard because we have to take care of like our family, take care of our jobs, our work, our children, and everybody looks up to us for everything. So it's so hard to be a woman. Even people who are homemakers, they are so busy taking care of home. We don't get appreciated much, and that's a very common thing, right? But let me tell you something. Imagine being a woman. I know it's hard, and definitely I accept that fact. I am a woman too. It's not easy for me either. I own a business. I have a company of my own. I do all sorts of things, and I am a woman. So I totally agree, and I feel you that it's not easy to be a woman. But I want to tell you guys one thing. Guys, consider yourself as a backbone of your family. We women are the backbone of our family. Consider yourself like that. Imagine our backbone is the only bone that holds the complete structure of our body, isn't it? I'm sure all of you would agree, no matter where you are in what stage. So that is what exactly we are. Since childhood, we are never told what, we are always told what not to do, right? We are never told what to do. So we had to figure out that on ourselves. And that's why we sometimes blame our life, blame our circumstances, and then we go on thinking about our life is not worthy, this, that, and it's hard to be a woman. Yes, of course it's hard. Accept that fact. But you are the backbone of the family. The backbone holds every muscle. Everything. Imagine if you have a small infection in the backbone of your body, what happens to the rest of the perfectly working part of our body? Just imagine this simple scenario, and you will have all the answers to yourself. Yes, if we have even teeny tiny bit of infection in teeny tiny place of our backbone, what happens is, no matter how healthy our other body parts are, no matter how good our kidney is, how good our heart is beating, but if our backbone isn't good, then all our body structure will fall apart. Nothing can help if our backbone is not holding. So we as a woman are the backbone of our family. Give that credit to yourself and look at your life, look at yourself, and reward yourself to be that woman, who holds your whole family. Your whatever decision you take, whatever you decide, your family depends on you. So give that credit to yourself, and the day you give that credit to yourself, imagine how much we torture our backbone, how much we ignore our backbone. Do we really do anything for our backbone? When it comes to exercise, we always talk about building muscles, having like amazing abs, having glutes, and having the collarbone. How many times do we talk about having a backbone and working and really concentrating on our backbone? We don't. Because we think that our backbone is there to take the fall for us, because we are confident that that is the strongest part of our body, and the strongest part of our body will take all the fall for us. That is exactly what women should do and think about ourselves. Tell yourself every single day that my family depends on me. I am the queen. I am the backbone of my family. My children's future, my husband's future depends on what I do, how I take care of myself. Take care of yourself, girls. You have to. Because if you are not taking care of yourself, how are you going to take care of your family, of your loved ones? So put yourself in the priority. Yes, every morning I need like 30 minutes of my time for my tea. And that time, nobody talks to me. No matter where I am. Whether I am at my parents' place, whether at my home, my husband knows it. There's a rule. Morning, evening, 30 minutes with my knee, nobody disturbs me. Take that time for yourself. My exercise timing, it's for me. Because I want to look after myself. I want to take care of myself. Because if I am strong, if I am healthy, my family is healthy. That's how it goes. So girls, I see always everywhere people are talking about, women empowerment. That particular term has really become the biggest nonsense. I mean, I should not say this, but that's the reality. Women empowerment, what is women empowerment? There is so many wrong things surrounding the women empowerment that the real empowerment we forget. We women are born empowered. We are born empowered. We don't need outside empowerment. The problem is, the problem is we are told since childhood what not to do. That's why we get lost about when it is what to be done. Do your mistakes, learn from your mistakes and grow. Don't crib about doing mistakes. Nobody's life is perfect. Looking at somebody else and comparing your life to someone else's, I'm telling you, you will never be happy. Because if you do that, everyone's reality is different. I was talking to a friend of mine and she was very upset because somebody else had a job, had a perfect husband, had a perfect family, goes out every day, but she cannot work because she has children, she had nobody else to take care, and she chose her children as her priority. I mean, these two people, where a friend of mine was comparing herself to somebody else, the reality of both of them is so different. So don't change your expectations by looking at somebody else's reality. Concentrate on what is your reality and what you want to achieve. Decide that everybody is having different stuffs going on in their life. Their life, you cannot compare with yours. Maybe they look at you and they say, wow, what a life she has created for herself. Maybe she is equally intrigued to have a life that you have, and you are at the same time thinking about whether the other person is having a better life. Everybody, your reality, you are the one to decide your reality. So decide on your reality, what you want to have in life. If you want to do a job, but if your family doesn't permit you that because of responsibilities that you have in your family, which doesn't allow you to go out and do a regular 9-to-5 job, then don't worry. Find some alternative rather than fighting and cribbing over what you can't do. I cannot get a puppy. I always want to have a pet. I look at all the pet videos online and I'm like, when I will be able to have a pet dog, pet cat, because I'm born and brought up with a pet dog and cat. And not being able to have one in my life, it's so hard for me. But the fact is, my reality is different. I cannot have pet because I am not in a position to take that responsibility at present. Because if I do that, my family will suffer. Won't be able to go home because I will have a responsibility of a child, of a dog or cat. So there are my reality doesn't resonate with somebody else's reality. So the same with you. If your reality doesn't allow you to do something, find an alternative. There are so many alternatives. It's just that choose those alternatives and then empower yourself. That is the real empowerment. Empowerment is not equally, okay, I want to do what a man does. You are anyhow going to do more. And being a woman, you are empowered since birth. You are designed. You are designed to reproduce, to give life. That is the real empowerment. We women are born empowered. It's just that we are lost in the world of what we should not do, that we forget to actually acknowledge what we are capable of. There are a number of troubles. Definitely there will be troubles. There will be areas where you will be all lost. That is fine. But it's in your hand, ladies. It's in your hand whether to cry over it or to change your perspective and accept what it is and grow and blossom. We women always remember one thing. We women are the backbone of our family. Say it our parents, say it our siblings, say it our husband, our children. The world depends on us. Trust me on that. And when I say it, I'm not joking here. I'm serious about it. I tell that to myself every day. Do I not get bothered? Yes, of course I get bothered. Do I not get stressed? Of course I get stressed. Do I not get anxious? Of course I do. I'm a human being. I go through all kinds of moods and anxiety and problems and cries that any other human being would equally do. But instead of crying out, I take care of myself. When I am stressed, when I'm anxious, I meditate or I exercise. Because I know these two things will calm me and make me happy. And then when I am in the mood, what I tell myself, Sushmita, you are the backbone of your family. And being a backbone of your family, if you are not holding strong, how is your family going to hold strong? You have your parents, your sibling, your husband, everyone looking up to you. So ladies, I hope this small talk, it was not meant for a pep talk that I wanted to do the live today, but I thought it's important in today's world to actually tell each other that, hey guys, you are doing awesome no matter what you are doing. Even if you are taking rest for the whole day, you are doing it just right. Just do that. Live your life. And in living your life, in being happy, you will make the other persons happy too. So don't compare your life to anyone. Tell yourself every day that I am the backbone of the family, and you are. And be happy, and the world will be happy with you. Support other women instead of telling them, hey, my life is so bad. I can understand your life is bad too. Instead of that, tell them, hey, this is how I managed to be happy. You also can consider, don't push it on them because their happiness may be totally different from yours. Don't push it on them, but tell them. Lift other women, please, guys. There are so many other things which will let the other women down. Being a woman, one thing that you can do, lift other women and help them grow. Because if you help someone else grow, they will help another 10 people to grow. And that's how the butterfly effect happens. So being a woman, be a powerful woman who helps the other woman to grow rather than being jealous. Because the moment you are helping the other woman grow, showing your reality that if I can do it, you can do it too. Trust me, it will create an amazing impact even in your life. And that's so much more rewarding than really being jealous and doing nothing, because jealousy doesn't get you anywhere. Trust me on that. Take care, everyone. And with that, I will see you with definitely another publishing related live session sometime next week or after that. And meanwhile, go ahead, don't forget to tune into our Global Book Publishing podcast. We have amazing author interviews and great content, and every Thursday we are going to post more content for you to publish your book right. Thank you. My name is Sushmita, and I will see you with yet another live session very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.